Here we go. It's the expert singles final at the 2024 National Championships. An errant pass dribbles in. That does count, by the way. If you play house rules foosball, somebody might try to tell you that doesn't count. Maybe it counts. Hannah really likes the corner. She can go deep both ways. And I don't think one block is going to stop that. She's probably going to blast those corners until Mickey proves that it's just not really an option. Mickey won Masters as an expert. What Masters was that? Right now he's mastered the slop. There you go. There's Adam. Adam, if you're watching, that was cool. She'll set it up in the middle. She can bank it both ways. The outside bank, which is to your left there, is pretty open. And Hannah's been in a ton of finals. This is not new territory for her. I don't know that she's won expert singles. I feel like this would be her first. But I don't know for sure about that. But I do know she's been in a bazillion finals. Women's doubles, women's singles, mixed doubles, I'm sure. Probably got some designated mixed in there. She plays a lot, she wins a lot. For nothing. I think you see Hannah call a timeout here. Flips off the camera, maybe? Is that what that was? I don't think that's what that was. It's funny to say. Like to hear from her if she scores this too. It's really tough to be down 4-0 in a game where you don't really feel like you played a 4-0 kind of 4-0 kind of game. I mean, those first two slopped in from Mickey. You still got to block them; they still count. It does feel a little it's deflating to come out and have a match, especially a final start like that. I can assure you, there is zero give up in hand. So this 4-1 score here in the first game, I won't say it means nothing, but it does mean game two now. All right, be right back.
Patreon.com/modernfoos. If you're looking to put your money to work in foosball, consider becoming a member of the Modern Foos Patreon. For as little as $5 a month, you can be a part of the reason that we are able to cover even more tournaments in the very near future. Now, to be clear, Modern Foos will always be free to anyone who can connect with us via Twitch and or YouTube. No fees, no guilt trip, just high-quality foosball coverage to anyone who wants to watch. Now, if you don't have anything to spare, or even if you do and you just don't want to, it's all good, and we're glad you're here as well, and we hope you stick around. But for others who want to put their money where our mouth is, Patreon.com is one way to make that happen. Benefits will include early access to YouTube uploads, exclusive content, and more things that are on the way. For more information, go to patreon.com/modernfoos. Patreon.com/modernfoos.
Everything is championship format now. Yeah, all the singles events are championship format, which I am a fan of. If you're looking for somebody to convince you why it's not a good idea, you ain't gonna find it here. I love the championship format. I think it's the best way to find the champion quickly. And I understand all the things about, there's nothing to play for in the loser side, which I don't agree with, or anything else like that. I think there's a million ways to complain about it and say why you don't like it. I ain't one of those people. There is no perfect format, and I think of the options that we currently have, i.e. double elimination or championship format, then I think championship format is just better. I like single elimination. What can I say? I don't like people winning from the loser side.
Yes.
And I do love Swiss qualifying into a single elimination bracket. But yeah, and I think championship on pro and up is going to be a best of 5. But expert and down is going to be 2 out of 4. So game 2. Mickey finding a 5-bar pass that doesn't bounce off a man and in the goal there. And we don't have stats for this game. It feels like he shot fairly well the few times he had it on his 3-bar. What a save. Way to get your left hand back there and keep that from going in. That was a goal all day long. And she got back there on the goalie rod and just flipped her dude around and smacked that ball out of there. Take a peek at the 5-bar cam for the first time this weekend. The beloved 5-bar cam, which has its own YouTube channel if you didn't know. YouTube.com/@MF5bar. I agree, Foos Matrix. I would like to see single elimination as well. It's going to be a while, I think, before we see the foosball. I'm for it when it gets here. Kind of stubbed that one. Almost went in. Long spray there. Fortunate there to get that on her 5-bar. She went to pin it on the front pin on her 2-bar with her left hand, and it squirted back off the back wall and then up to her 5-bar. She can bomb it from back here. She's got the bank. You saw her shoot that short. It's there too. If she gets around this first guy and between the second and third dude, she can hit that push, little slider from the near side. Calls a timeout. And she is vacating the premises. She is gone. She is here, maybe somewhere. She's gone. She's over here talking to Bracklin. Chatting foosball. Maybe he sees something. Has some input. Timeouts are 30 seconds if you're curious. No rip at the table. It might have been 30 seconds.
Yes.
And if Hannah gets anything going here, it just feels like she doesn't really have any starting point in this match. But if she can run a couple together, It's 2-2. If she can get this thing going, I mean, this match is far from over. There you go. And now we begin. That long is there. I don't know if she's racing him or if she's just making him hit it. He stubbed the hell out of that. I feel that in my elbow. Four two. Nice high lane pass. If Hannah can get this through and send this to game 3, everybody in the room is going to know it. Ball went in the hallway.
All right, set.
Oh yeah, I agree. Foos Matrix. If you lose a game, we'll talk about it here between games here in a minute. I agree with that for sure. That wall is just there all day. He's baiting the lane, but the wall is there. And again, this bank series, I'm surprised she hadn't scored. That outside bank is just wide open. Inside bank is there too. It's not really the right zone for that, I don't think. She just hadn't hit it yet. He just continues to get these dribblers through to his 5-bar, to his 3-bar, into the goal. That's a nice bounce pass. I think she was frustrated that he was going to get it on the 3 and then he didn't, and it just went right past her 5. That's what that looked like. Am I the only one who saw that? Oh, went back to the kitchen. Just stay there. Just stay there. There she goes. And I thought we'd hear from her, and we didn't. We just peacefully go to a game 3. snooze this ad one more time. Oh, sorry. I don't think that this match is as close as the scoreboard might suggest. I think Mickey won the first game. Things just went well for him. That was a nice shot there. I think Hannah, we don't have stats for this, so I can't tell you objectively who is winning the 5-bar battle. I do think that Hannah is passing better from the 5-bar. Take a peek at the stats after the weekend is over. Mickey's definitely moving the ball from the 2 to the 5 well, and he's getting shots. Solid defense there, getting the goalie rod back. Keep that jump from getting in. And I'm still surprised we haven't seen a bank go in from Hannah. She is keeping the junk out these last 2 games. Oh, we got the shot clock this weekend. I forgot about that. We got to get that rolling. Credit to Mickey for shooting well from the 3-bar.
Come on.
Hey. Dude, I flinched. I ain't even gonna lie. If she shot that, I flinched. I do like that they're playing this win by 2, even though to my understanding this event is not win by 2. I do not like straight up to 5. I wish every game was win by 2. If it was up to me, every game of the match would be win by 2 with no ceiling. I'm also a maniac, and that's why I don't run the tour, because that would take forever and wouldn't be smart. But I'm glad they're playing this win by 2. It just looks like she's racing that. That was a slingshot. You got a piece of it. She taps the table. But that was on goal. And it just hit a little bit on the way there. Table tap or not, I say nice play by Hannah. What does tap a table to mean? I see a lot of people do it. So, you know, if you score the ball unintentionally, like it just slops in from, you know, a weird bounce or something like that, a lot of people will tap the table as a way of saying, you know, sorry about that, my bad, I didn't mean for the junk to go. And I never do. I celebrate. I yell. I love it. I celebrate it. But it's a manners thing, I guess. I don't know. Manners is not the right way to say it, but it's just a sportsmanship thing, you know, that you only see in foosball. Well, it's 3-3 in game 3, so even if it doesn't go past 5, it's now into win by 2'sville, according to what they've agreed to play here. Sorry, you can't stop. Yeah, sorry, you're trash. One of these banks is going to find its way, and I think it's the outside bank that has the best chance. What a save. It's so huge. It's such a good skill to have, to just be able to put your hand back there and keep the ball from going in. Another long championship point for Mickey Munger. He calls a timeout. I'm ignoring him. I can't help you. This is not the confessional booth, and I'm not able to give you any advice, sir. All right, we're going to run this ad real quick, so Twitch will leave me alone.
That's the first one of this game, right? That's the first time out of this game, right? Ready?
All right. She's trying to smack that in from the 5 bar. She's got one of those this match. And I think push side is the play here. Let's see what Hannah thinks. She goes push side, and he was there. Good defense.
Thank you. Ready?
Yes.
She has a timeout if she wants to burn one. I think she's going to. Oh, he's looking to go to the 3 bar. That almost cost him a goal. This is wild. He's passed so well. He doesn't think that was legal. He looked up at her, but she didn't look back. He's passed 2 to the 5 so well. I think that's an odd choice to say I'm going to go 2 to the 3 then. But he has on his 3 bar championship point, and he calls his second timeout. I'm terrified that he's going to expect me to say whether or not that was legal. So I'm just looking away. I'm looking that way. I'm not acknowledging anybody on earth right now. Yeah, I love OT, man. I can't say that I'm rooting for anybody in particular because that's not what you're supposed to do. I don't know why. That's a stupid rule. I should be able to say who I want to win, but I won't. And what I will say is I love overtime. It's a bank pass. He does it all the time. He's 0 for 2 doing it in this match. So he might do it all the time, but he didn't pull it off this time. And I think on match point, I don't know. But got another match point right here. Championship point. Shooting for the win. She can go pull kick. She can go slider. That pull kick is wide open. If she can get it around the middle of the table right there, that's more of a dump and chase. Yeah, I agree with you, Franco. I think that's all the same thing. That's why I wasn't gonna. That's why I was looking away so hard. It's just a great 2 to the 5 pass. I I like what she's shooting at. He's just getting his guy in the way, but it's a good shot. And another shot for the expert singles title. She is just all over that. Was he over 4 on championship point now? At least 3, I think 4. He just has no answer for her defense when he's shooting it on the 3. Now she's going to the 5. Oh, stuff that one in. And they are playing win by 2. I don't think that's the format, but that's what they're playing. I ain't about to say anything. I love it. A little close up of this pull shot. Oh, that's a shot. She was trying to left-handed into that near hole. Right off the post. And she calls timeout. Oh, I bet that's frustrating. She's once again left the premises. He had a clean shot at it. She wasn't there, and he just hit the post. He didn't get a lot on it either. All right, you make the call. It's 5-4 right now in favor of Mickey. What do y'all think's going to happen? Don't wait till the match is over and say I knew it was going to happen. Tell me right now what's going to happen.
One for me. I got one left. Ready?
Yes.
Another shot to win.
Great play.
There you have it. Mickey Munger is your 2024 IFP National Championships Expert Singles champion.